me guess, you're from Texas? You do everything big in Texas. So I absolutely loved every second of that. When this first came out, the junior version, I choreographed the DVDs that went to the schools, and this is much better than what I did. I won't say much better, but it is much better. So congratulations. When we, there's nothing I can really help you with, because you're already there. But I will say that what you guys have mastered is as we have screens in front of us all the time, right? A TV screen, our phone, games, whatever. We're used to something changing every 2 or 3 seconds. Even if you watch a commercial, count how many times the camera angle changes. I mean, even in 30 seconds, it'll change, 10 times. So what has to happen in theater is your audience is expecting lots of pictures, lots of energy, lots of moving parts to keep our interest, because that's what we see all day, right? And that's what you did. The moving parts of it, the circles, the cave, it was just incredible. And what happens when you go on a tour is you're always in a different location, right? It looked like you guys have been rehearsing in this space for a week. It really did. And we could probably take you to another room, it would look just as polished. So really amazing. A couple things I want to give you a little shout out. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. We, as dancers, what I do is I watch the opening, that first picture, I'm like, oh, okay, they're not messing around. Now I know what we're dealing with. And then after I start appreciating you, then what I do as a dancer and choreographer is I look at the parameters, I look in the back row, I look at the person on the side. There is no weak link anywhere in here, nowhere.
Yeah!
What is your name? Sorry to point. Yes. You right here, yes? Stand up for me, if you don't mind. What is your name? Cash. So, Cash, are you one of, I'm guessing, are you, Cash?
I'm 13.
13, and so you're one of the younger ones, perhaps. Okay. So in the opening, I'm like seeing all this incredible dancing, and then, like I said, I look in the perimeters, and here's Cash, who is not the tallest yet. And I look in the upstage right corner, and it's kind of hard to see Cash, but every single fiber in Cash's being is telling the story. He doesn't care if he's in the back, stage right. He doesn't care if he's behind the scrim. He's telling the story, and that's important. That's what I got from everybody. I love the friends, the 4 friends. Oh my gosh, incredible. And so, for example, you take this seriously, right? Like I said, there's no weak link. So we had the 4 friends, they had their moment, it was incredible. And then 2 of the friends, I think 1 or 2 of the friends went back and became the mouth of the cave. And it was just important in the corner. What is your name?
Max.
Max, with an X? Max. So for Max and others, it was just important as when he was down here right in front of us singing in that quartet. That was important. Thank you. And then Max goes and becomes what could be some just going, now I'm the mouth of the cave. Nope. I watched that mouth of the cave going in because all of you know that every link is important in telling a story, wherever you are at all moments. I can't say enough great about it. I know they have great things to say too, but I will say I'm just impressed by the maturity and the storytelling of all of you. So congratulations.
Okay. Wow. Do you know what? When you came out with your hands clasped behind your backs, all your hair beautiful in your pigtails, with such poise, I thought, we're in for a treat here. If that's the way that you come out to present yourself, how good is the standard of the performance going to be? And I'm sure you'll agree with me, the standard was incredibly high. So I would really just commend you for that, the level of detail that had gone into even the way that you were going to take in the space. I was so impressed by. Wonderful storytelling, wonderful choreography. Shout out to your directors and choreographers who work with you. Comedy and wit and cheekiness, you know the word cheekiness? Yeah. To have that level of fun in the choreography choreography. It was so lovely to see it, so lovely as an audience member. It was making me laugh, like in a good way, because it was just so entertaining and so fun. Really lovely, strong performances from everyone. Lovely to see a bit of acrobatics. Kenny was talking earlier about how we're building like triple threat performers, as in actors, singers, and dancers. If you can chuck in some choreography, if you can chuck in some musical instrument playing, I would really encourage you to do that, to just build up those other skills as well as your acting, singing, and dancing. But yeah, really wonderful. Great relationships and detail between the different groups when you were setting up the marketplace, for example. I've got one thing that I'd love you to think about, and that is your diction. It's so interesting in a show like Aladdin, where the stage show has slightly different songs to the movie, right? So I've seen the movie a lot of times, so numbers like Arabian Nights, I'm like, yeah, I know all these lyrics. And then when it gets to, what is it called, Four Friends? I was like, what is this? I don't know this. So I'd say moments like that, your diction needs to go up like another level because your audience won't be as familiar with those numbers as the ones that are in the movie. Generally, I thought diction was pretty good, but on those moments, I think you just lift it a tiny bit more. But seriously, congratulations! What an amazing end to the game. It's not over yet because Daniel's going to do something wrong.
Congratulations! You all are absolutely incredible. They're practically I have nothing, like no critiques. It's brilliant. The two young people who started the performance, yes, you made it. Setting the stage. Who are you, my two? What is your name? Jada. You are incredible. Sharing Four Friends. I don't know if you guys caught, there was a moment when Aladdin and Jasmine meet for the first time in the square. And it's almost like time stands still. I looked straight at you, Jada. The attitude was, no. What do you mean? You were committed to your relationships, and it was so good. I'd actually really love to work the top of the show. I think that Arabian Nights, where are we? What are the dangers that entail? I think that your genie does such a brilliant job. What is your name? Amanda. Amanda sets. Yes. Amanda, you set the stage so brilliantly, and I think when you all get to Friend Like Me, you all are embodying that vocal so well, but I'm missing the danger. I love the joy that you bring at the top of the show, but there is a menacing reality to living and scrounging for scraps. And so as your genie is setting up the story, I'd love to see that embodied in whether it be your faces or your body language as you're moving through the choreography. So, quick exercise. Would you mind just singing like the first 8 to 16 bars of the number as you block, as you do? Everyone else, can we just watch what energy that you're given and then try to imbue the choreography with that energy? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You want me to sing now?
Would you like sound?
Would you like some?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Shalom and good evening to you, worthy friends. Welcome to the fabled city of Agrabah. Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place where the caravan and camels roam. Where you
Okay, so you see how there is a slyness, a slickness to not only the voice, the sultriness in the voice, but also in the body movements. Everyone, when you all jump in, that's the energy. I need that danger, that menacing moment that Amanda's giving. So when's the first time everyone's dancing together? We all come together. That first chorus?
Line, guys.
Can we go to that chorus?
Yes,
And if it's too complicated with music, it is all
He
good.
is not.
But as you all are starting, you all executed this so brilliantly when we were doing the street scenes. When you all became the officers, the cops, yelling, street rap. I want that energy here. That danger has to be here for us to understand the importance of Aladdin's journey and what is at stake, okay?
So another Arabian night.
Devin, I could not take my eyes off you. On a real level, the energy that you were bringing is exactly what I was trying to get at. It feels like the two of you have been best friends forever. Now get each other on a whole other level. I don't understand, but you got it. And I want you all to continue to mold and grow and deepen those connections, not just the material, but to the movement. You guys are incredible. I'm so proud of you. I hope you all are proud of yourselves, okay?